a completely dried out piece of paste. You won't believe what I did with this. Watch through the video. So in this video I'm reviewing Matisse light modeling paste for different types of textured art. This brand is very popular in Australia and I always wanted to try it out, but it was not available in the UK. As soon as I found out that I can buy it, I was so excited to try it out. My review will include the thickness and ease of use of the product, the result after drying and checking for cracks, and also the price compared to other brands in the market. So let's get into it. I like how thick and smooth this paste is. It's very easy to use as a beginner. I made a textured background by simply tapping on the paste using a palette knife. After that I made a textured wallpaper design using a stencil and filled the design using the modeling paste. I scrape off any excess of the paste from the stencil to get the best smooth look of the design. Now to make some overlapping arches, which is very common in textured art designs, I just put as much paste as I like. When you put more paste with this type of design, you will get smoother looking arches. Please let me know what paste do you want me to try out next, and I'd like to know what's your opinion on this series if you're interested in trying out more types of pastes. Now using this cake decorating tool, I'm making the arches and the overlapping one, and I clean out the edges between each one and the other. Now we'll wait for this to dry and then we will make some colored designs. So why I want to color it before painting? Normally you can make like the arches and wait for them to dry and then color on the paste, but for the flower design it's very hard to color after drying. You can see how complicated the design for the brush to go in every nook and cranny and color out, so it should be colored from the beginning. Coloring the paste will change its texture and its drying process drastically, so some pastes will crack, some pastes will become very runny. That's why I intend to do the color designs in my review, and I'm intentionally taking thick amount of the paste and making the flowers. The thicker the paste, the more prone for cracking it will be. That's why I'm making the thickest possible flowers in my reviews, to give you an accurate verdict at the end. You might notice that it's a bit like sticky when I'm pulling out the knife, and I think this comes down to what happened originally to this paste. So I ordered a few of the brands that I wanted to try out for my reviews series, and I just open its package and close it when it arrives just to check on it. But I didn't try it out right away, and after maybe like a month when I wanted to try out the product, I found out that it's completely dried out. I'm not sure if I didn't close it properly at the beginning or it was from the manufacturer, so I didn't contact the company and I was thinking that I have to throw it out. But then I tried to spray it with water and surprisingly it worked. Like, you have to really mix hard, but then it worked well. So that's something to take into consideration. Despite doing this with the paste, it still worked out so beautifully. So I believe this brand is really well made. My only problem is that it smells really bad, so bad. So I'm not sure if it always smells that bad. If you have tried it out before, please let me know if it really smells bad or that's only my product. So once the design is dried out completely, I tried to color the arches. The surface is so smooth and absorbent, it's perfect for coloring. I like how the results turned out, and the other designs also it dries out flexible, so no worries about cracking or for the sharp edges to break. I just have like very slight crack in the flowers, and I'm nearly sure that it's because of the water used in the paste. So normally if you use water in any paste it will crack, and for this paste I used a lot of water because it was completely dried out. So here's the final verdict on this paste. For the ease of use I give it 10 out of 10. For the result after drying, it dries flexible, doesn't crack, and can be cut off, similar to other light modeling pastes. For the price, it's a bit higher than the rest of the pastes available in the market, but I think it's reasonably priced compared to the quality. So that was the review for today. If you like this video, you might like watching my whole series on reviewing other types of pastes, so make sure to check it out here.